What's up guys, and welcome to another transfer video on the channel. And today on the news we have updates about Neymar and Lautaro Martinez to Barcelona, and we have some amazing news about Lautaro Martinez to Barcelona. Also on the news we have Skriniar. Manchester United have offered a huge amount of money for the center back from Internazionale, so check all of the news and much more next in the video guys. Don't forget to leave a like, you already know that's really important for me and for this new channel to grow, so let's try to reach 300 likes in this video guys, so don't forget to leave a like and enjoy the video guys, let's go. Today we start with Monaco, who have seen a 12 million euros offer for Reims defender Axel Dizași rejected according to L'Équipe. Reims will only sanction the departure of a prized asset if their 50 million euros valuation is met, with Southampton also interested. Dizași has featured in 32 matches for Reims in all competitions this season, scoring once. Paulo Dybala is closing in on a new contract at Juventus according to Calciomercato. The Bianconeri want the Argentine midfielder to remain at the Allianz Stadium beyond the expiration of his current deal in 2022 and are willing to increase his annual income to 12 million euros. Dybala has scored 17 goals and made 13 assists to Juve's cause in 40 games across all competitions this season. Barcelona midfielder Philippe Coutinho will make a final decision on his future after this season's Champions League final according to Mundo Deportivo. The Brazilian is currently on loan at Bayern Munich, who are likely to pass up the chance to sign him permanently this summer. Quique Setien has opened the door for Coutinho to return to Barca and fight for a spot in the team, but a potential return to the Premier League has also been mooted for the 28-year-old. Chelsea have agreed a deal to sign with Trabzonspor goalkeeper Kakir according to reports. The deal for the 24-year-old Turk international is reportedly worth in the region of 35 million euros. Blues boss Frank Lampard is believed to be on the lookout for a new goalkeeper after growing frustrated with the performances of Kepa, who has been linked with a loan move away from Stamford Bridge next season. Kimpembe has signed a new deal with PSG until 2024. Wolverhampton boss Nuno Espírito Santo is close to agreeing a new 3-year contract with the club, according to the Mirror. Nuno has transformed the Black Country side's fortunes in recent seasons, taking them from the Championship to the brink of Champions League qualification in the space of 3 years. Wolverhampton are keen to tie the Portuguese down to a new deal to ward off any potential interest from rival clubs, with this fresh contract set to commit the 46-year-old to the club until 2023. Manchester City have not ruled out offering Sergio Aguero a new contract at the club, according to the Mirror. The Argentine was expected to move back to his boyhood team Independiente when his current deal expires at the end of the next season. However, Pep Guardiola may look to offer him fresh terms, as he is unable to identify a direct replacement, with teammate Gabriel Jesus struggling to replace the Argentine when he has been given a chance in the team. Barcelona are considering a double bid for Tottenham's Ryan Sessegnon and Ndombele, reports the Star. Both players have struggled for regular first-team football this season, sparkling speculation they could be moved on this summer. Spurs may consider offers for Ndombele, but are ready to reject any interest in Sessegnon, who they believe has a bright future in North London. Mikel Arteta has shot down any suggestions that Tierney could leave Arsenal when the transfer window opens. The left-back arrived at the Gunners last summer in a 28 million euros deal from Celtic, but his first season has been marked by injuries. That led to some rumors that the Scotland international could be moved on, but Arteta has put an end to any suggestions that the left-back could be one of the players who leaves the Emirates Stadium this summer to help fund a rebuild. AC Milan are the latest club to declare an interest in Real Madrid striker Luka Jovic, according to Mundo Deportivo. The Serbian is expected to leave Los Blancos this summer after scoring just twice in his first 25 appearances for the club. Chelsea, Leicester, Napoli, Internazionale and Juventus are also believed to be considering a bid for the 22-year-old. Former Crystal Palace and Aston Villa midfielder Milt Jedinak has announced his retirement from football at the age of 35. The former Australian international, who made 79 international appearances and played at 3 World Cups, was released by Aston Villa at the end of the last season. Championship club Bristol City wants Steven Gerrard as their next manager, according to the Express. Bristol sacked their previous coach Lee Johnson last weekend, and the club have drawn up a short list of possible replacements with Gerrard's name among them. The former Liverpool skipper is currently in charge of Scottish side Rangers and is widely viewed as a future manager of the Reds. Barcelona have conceded they won't be able to bring Neymar back to Camp Nou this summer, reports Marca. Paris Saint-Germain are intent on keeping their Brazilian star, with Barca's economic situation making any transfer impossible. Manchester United have offered Inter 66 million euros for defender Milan Skriniar, claims Tuttosport. Manchester City, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich are also circling for the Slovakian, who has hinted that a summer move could be on the cards. Wellington Phoenix fullback is attracting interest from a host of clubs in Europe, reports Stuff. Sides in both Belgium and Netherlands are considering moves for the 19-year-old, who could now depart Wellington before the end of the current A-League season. Brahim Diaz could be on his way to Real Betis, according to Mundo Deportivo. The 20-year-old has been linked with a move away from the Spanish capital in recent weeks and could be reunited with former Manchester City boss Manuel Pellegrini. Aston Villa manager Dean Smith has dismissed talks of his assistant John Terry leaving to take charge of Bristol City. The former Chelsea centre-back has been touted as one of the top candidates to fill the role at the Championship club, but Villa coach Smith says there is no chance that John Terry will abandon the Premier League side amid their fight for survival, and doubts the ex-England star will be on the move this summer either. James Rodriguez will definitely leave Real Madrid this summer, El País reports. The Colombian has made just 8 La Liga appearances this season, and coach Zinedine Zidane has suggested he might not feature again in 2019-2020. He was linked with a switch to Athletic Madrid last summer, while Napoli and AC Milan were interested too, but Los Blancos opted to keep him. They are unlikely to keep him this year, however, and he is determined to find a new club this summer. Chelsea will have to qualify for the Champions League next season if they want to sign Kai Havertz from Bayer Leverkusen, Sport Bild claims. The German international has decided to leave the Bundesliga side because of their failure to secure a place in the next season's competition, putting the pressure on the Blues. AC Milan are lining up an improved offer for Christopher Ajer, the Sunday Post reports. Celtic have already rejected an offer for the defender, but the Rossoneri are willing to pay around 25 million euros to lend him and will come back with a new bid. AC Milan are ready to make an offer for Rome strikers Patrick Schick. The 24-year-old is on loan at Leipzig and has scored 10 goals in the Bundesliga this season. Despite his impressive performances, Rome are open to selling him this summer, and Milan will swoop in if Leipzig decide not to activate their option to buy him. Goalkeeper Philipp Menzel is leaving Wolfsburg to join SK Austria Klagenfurt. Massimiliano Allegri is ready to take on another coaching job. The 52-year-old has been out of the game since leaving Juventus over a year ago, but is looking for a new team. Tuttosport claims Paris Saint-Germain have him on their list of potential replacements for Thomas Tuchel, but Inter are said to see him as an option too, and he would consider replacing Antonio Conte once more. And talking about Antonio Conte, he wants to reunite with N'Golo Kanté at Inter, La Gazzetta dello Sport reports. The Nerazzurri boss wants to bring the French midfielder to Serie A, while Blues teammate Emerson and Barcelona midfielder Arturo Vidal are also on the club's list of targets. Victor Osimhen is close to completing a move to Napoli, according to Calciomercato. The Serie A side have been in talks with the 21-year-old Lille forward over a summer move, and he is eager to join them. The next 48 hours will be decisive for both sides, as President Aurelio De Laurentiis wants to get the deal wrapped up. Ezequiel Garay could be set for a move to Serie A, according to Super Deport. The 33-year-old left Valencia this year after suffering a ligament injury, but he is plotting his return to the game. Rome and Inter are interested in bringing him to the Serie A, while Athletic Madrid and Benfica have been linked recently too. Bayern Munich are seeking to bring Ndombele to the Bundesliga from Tottenham, but may have to settle for a loan deal at first, according to Luton Sport. The Bavarian outfit are chasing the Frenchman's services, but are unlikely to be able to convince Spurs to let him go full-time. As such, their best hope may yet be a season-long deal if the Premier League club are agreeable to such an offer. Newcastle United could sell Fabian Schär this summer, reports the Chronicle. The Switzerland international has attracted interest from Serie A despite featuring on a sporadic basis for the Magpies this season, making just 16 starts to date. Betis defender Fedal will continue his career in Portugal with Sporting, reports Marca. The player will sign a 4-year contract at the Lisbon club, bringing to a close his 3-season association with Betis, who signed the centre-back in 2017 from Alaves. Vélez Sarsfield are looking to offer Fernando Gago an 18-month extension to stay at the club, reports Ole. The former Argentina midfielder suffered his latest injury step back in January with a ligament tear, but is now nearing a return with the Argentine Primera División still in lockdown. Manchester United are ready to dispense with Luke Shaw in their bid to sign Ben Chilwell, reports the Mirror. The Reds are now believed to be in pole position for the Leicester star, who would command a transfer fee of around 67 million euros. Celtic have made a formal approach for Sean Wisman, reports Give Me Sport. The Israel international has enjoyed a stunning debut season in Austria for Wolfsberger, scoring 29 league goals in just 30 appearances. Tottenham and Leeds United are among a clutch of sides interested in the signature of Wigan Joe Gelhardt as the team continue to look to salvage their financial situation, says The Sun. The championship outfit entered the administration at the start of the month and are currently attempting to balance their books. Gelhardt could be one player set to leave the club, with Spurs and promotion hopefuls Leeds United among the suitors. Zlatan Ibrahimovic says that his Milan future is up in the air, adding that he has not yet penned any deal with the club, according to Sky Sports Italy. I continue to play only if I can bring results. I'm not a mascot, the former Sweden international stated. Next year, let's see, I still have 3 weeks of my contract. Nobody started talking about the future on my part or from Milan. Here nothing is known about the future now. Let's play and let's try to bring and finish the best as we can, then let's see. Brescia are refusing to budge on their asking price for Sandro Tonali, despite several interest parties indicating they will not match his valuation, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. With the club locked in a relegation fight, the highly rated 20-year-old looks set to find a new club, but so far Juventus, Inter and Milan are refusing to match his price tag. Liverpool are ready to sell Lovren this summer, with Zenit St. Petersburg among the clubs interested in signing the Croatian international. The 31-year-old is behind both Raul Gomez and Joel Matip in the Anfield pecking order, and has made only 15 appearances in all competitions this season. His last start came at Watford in February, when Jurgen Klopp's side were beaten for the first time in the Premier League. Young Barcelona stars Ansu Fati and Riqui Puig will remain with the first team until their title challenge is over, reports Sport. The pair are wanted by the club's B team, who are chasing promotion but will not be released as long as the Catalans have a chance of catching Real Madrid at the La Liga summit. Wolverhampton have seen an approach for Feyenoord Jam Somerville rebuffed, according to Football International. The Premier League side are likely to up their bid for the 18-year-old after Feyenoord's rejection, with his current club equally keen to keep him long-term in the Eredivisie. And finally, to finish this video guys, Barcelona have agreed personal terms with Lautaro Martinez, but the signing could depend on selling Philippe Coutinho, according to ESPN. We reached the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. You already know, let's try to reach 300 likes like I said in the beginning, so smash that like button. It is really important for this new channel to grow, and it only takes 1 second of your time. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below, that's also important. I always answer every comment in my videos, and you can leave a comment about anything that you want. About transfer rumors, confirmations, FIFA 21, PS5, anything that you want, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you want to keep following me, I'm Defaults, and I'll see you guys in the next video.